Well, a very good evening to you and how you be at 6:02 and 22 seconds to go right along with it, coming to you live from my mother's basement. Trusted Beard here and you there, hanging out with you today for a T32 platoon mashup. I swear to you, I was in at 6 o'clock. I swear, it was 6 o'clock and 58 seconds to go right along with it. And then I blue screened right away. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Figured we'd start the cast off and load in as we usually do, and talk to you about some things as we get this server up and loaded. As you can see, it'll be a Ross and then Aerodrome and then Twisted Steel, and then it might go to Hamada or something like that, or Mercury, and that should probably be the extent of it. 30 minutes each, 30 minutes ish for each map, give or take. And looking at the platoons we have so far in, I believe it was 501st TFR, CCC, and VOP I definitely saw in there, and we'll see who else we can drum up and get on into the group. So I hope you guys are all doing really well today. I know I am. As we are in here, the match is starting to fill up. There we are. We got TFR. We've got some 30th players. MVP, Rebel. Everybody's coming out for the adventure. We've got VOP, 501st, XOF. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be something fun. Definitely, and for Shizzle-knee, my Nizzle-knee, look at M&K Jake starting off, hiding off in the corner here. I like it. Standing on top of the boxes. But Homoer says, "Nuh-uh-uh, I hear you. I heard you. Only rules for the event is no flare." Caveman Luke. Hey, Ace in the hole! I told you I'd say hi to you. Oh, you don't look too good over there. Not working out for you, huh? At least not this time. We'll get some caveman action here. Riding around in the tank. Panzer 4 possibly. Panzer something. And look at that. That's a nice shot. Oop. You know you're getting a few more hits. Yes, you are, good sir. There it is. There's the guy to the right. Take it out. Hit the debris. Drop some rocks on his head. It's a nice shot. Caveman is in a wonderful position here. Launching away, side to side. We'll take a dive out of Caveman. That's CCC, General of King Dane. M&K Jake over there. Crossing the wall. King Dane pressing out. Gonna look off to take off down Jambo as Jambo presses up to the wall. But it's Ling Long Pagoda's Rebel putting the fire on King Dane. I believe that was King Dane that shot him down there. We've got our nice Blueberry Jasper Gage putting the final bullet in the head as blue team looks to advance nice and strong here into the Alpha objective. Control of the church. VOP hanging out. Raylon Ray Ray. I think I saw Miss Malcolm in there. Cascader looking to take on the tank, but they don't have much in the way of tank demolition. It's DUQ's Riggedy Row. Only man able to take down Caveman Luke. But blue team in the meanwhile storms through Alpha. And they cap it. Left up to King Dane. Levi. Did I see Levi? Ooh, a lot of dead. A lot of dead bodies. Fire coming down the road from the edge. Red team shooting down. Doing a nice job. Took down 3 or 4. Miss Rockstar for 501st. And Dillweed for MVP. I hear these marks all over the map. This is quite annoying. They gotta fix that for me. But TFR is quick. KWK out and about, leading the charge into the Bravo objective. Joshy Twinkie, MJ getting blown. Dax Delta and Jambo all there. Jace Crade down first for TFR. But this may be a blue team capture of the objective. And there's no red to file in aside from VOP, and they get taken down relatively quickly. And it looks like blue team's gonna cap it. Caveman Luke is still out there in that tank. And that is a firm capture by blue. So we'll slide over and watch the retreat and the impending push. Let's see how they get set up as I self-promote. Do a little self-promotion here. I'm not even looking at the screen, to be honest. But look at 501st. Nice strong line out in front of Alpha. I can only imagine what's going over on a Bravo. So why don't we take a quick look? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 30th TFR versus Mr. Big Mexican G-Man and 501st's Rob Chronic. Oh, G-Man. And blue team's gonna take Bravo with ease. So we'll fly on over. And that house, the barn, that was once in complete control by red team, is now under siege. And it's Envy Platoon. I don't know who they are. Hopefully they joined in, promoted it a little bit, threw it around the Discord channels. So let's get a little down and dirty, huh? Oh, Jolon Gaming down. It's Ling Long along the wall side. Dutch Master gets taken down. Homoer down. Red team putting up a solid defense here at the Alpha objective. But Caveman Luke is gonna get a little ambitious. Maybe overstep his boundaries a little bit, but I don't... Not that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Look at that. Smoke out and a big blue push. Big blue push into Alpha. Blue Caterpillars taking down G-Man on the left-hand side. Vern, you went like 40 feet in the air. Oh, no. As blue team pushes on through the Alpha objective, red team struggles to get on in. They know they've got to press, and they've got to press hard and push out. But Caveman Luke's there with that tank, and he's been deadly with that tank all game. Quick look at the scoreboard. Jace Cray at 21-7. Caveman Luke at 27-1. King Dane 21-11. 19-6 for Mr. John Redcorn. As the fighting continues, an Alpha objective is captured. Blue team now has the final push. Let's see if we can't get a decent view as they blow the resupply station. I love my booms. Captain Large Sack. Yes, indubitably. And look at the blue team lined up ready and raring to push on through. They've got 300 tickets to do this, and they will do this. I can almost guarantee it. But the lines have been drawn. And in comes Jolan Gaming with his tank. And there we are. Welcome. Good day, sir. Good day to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. I am a happy individual. Do you see that over there? Bear 636 KWK leading the charge around the flank top of your screen. And now it's just up to KWK. He's a little behind here. Miss Malcolm's over there for VOP. Gonna hold it, attempt to hold it down. Artillery strikes coming in on the barn near the silo at the objective. I missed the tank explosion. Aw, Beard, hear you there. But the amount of troops for Red Team, for the Brits, I do believe they are the Brits. No, they're the Germans. They're the Brits. Who's blue? Germany. Red are allies. No. Beard, hear you there. Okay. For the Brits, the Red Team, there are no more guys, not as many guys, left on this line, but as it took me 45 minutes to figure out who was who, this push on the bottom side, silo side, has gained traction. Remember, that was all let out by KWK and Bear for 30th, and KWK for TFR, and look at it, they're in. Meanwhile, all of the British team, Red Team, has devoted their forces to the original push. Now they are changing tact and they are adjusting their position. It's Miss Rockstar for 501st coming in, getting ready to get shot in the back. MJM goes flying down. And that blue push is stalled out. It's still here. And it's still alive. The flares are getting shot out. It's alright. I don't think I explained to everybody the rules, but it was just supposed to be no flares. At least limit the flares, you know? So, half of us aren't using them. That's better. Otherwise, the whole map would just be red dots. But blue team, the Germans, are pushing in. Silo now in control. And they have control of the barn. Red team still control of the house, though there's nobody in there. As blue team pushes on in on our right side of our map, Jace Cray gets put down by Miss Malcolm. Large Sack and Cascader over there on the right-hand side. Last ditch effort. But victory goes to the Germans. Jace Cray at 30 and 11. 37 and 1 for Caveman Luke representing the CCC. Very nicely. And the Great Squad coming in top squad. John Red Corner 24 and 13. King Dane 501st taking the top couple spots there for their team. So how about that? Can I get a Beard here, you there? And I'll be back. I take my 45-second break here, so yes sir, Bob. Can I get a beard here, you there? Raw 84! No way, you made it. You made it. Glad to see you come out. First person view for you, good sir. Yes, sir, Bob. MVP's Raw 84. What a lovely guy. I wanted to snag him for TFR. Make us proud, Raw. Get out of there. Ah, well, you got one before you went down, and that's good enough for me. There's Finn Reborn, RKG. Hey, how are ye? Lovely to see thee. I'm making rhymes all day. What you know about that? So we've got Captain Large Sack in his tank, just driving around town, inserting himself directly into the middle of the action, and he's going to make some waves here.
Emoji eyes.
Emoji eyes for sure. Thanks for tuning in and checking it out and watching everything that's going on here. It's pretty fun. I enjoy doing this. You get a lot of crazy. Boom! You get a lot of craziness. MK Jake goes down in the explosion as well. I believe he was in the front of that tank. Fury, right? What do you think he's Brad Pitt over there? Hey, how you doing? Let's see, we got Dillweed taking down Envy's clubs. Take a quick look at 30th. Big thanks to 30th's Cup of Joe, leader of 30th. I know Bear. No, that's not Bear. As much as I want to watch you, Sir Dax Delta, my TFR boys, I've got to spread the love around. Oh, you just got taken off your feet. I love this game. The lifeless bodies and the ragdoll bodies function. Nothing better than it. Nothing better. As G-Man, he's been around. He's been around a bit. I've seen him. Not in any platoon, just in tonight's game. But I like him. He's my favorite Blueberry. Get it done, Blueberry. Oh, G-Man, you take down 2 before you go. I like it. My new favorite Blueberry. Nobody's allowed to recruit him. He's mine. That's Sir FLC getting taken down by Cascader in a nice position there. Got the smoke and the green boxes for cover. But I do believe they have lost the objective. Yes. Red team, are they the... They are the Nazis. Oh, sorry, that's probably... Is that a... You can't say that. The Germans have lost the first objective. There goes down Anthem, or Anth 300, formerly known as Crew. He's a loser. I don't like him. Yeah, the whole world can hear it. I don't care. Mouse and keyboard, mouse and keyboard, mouse and keyboard. Zim. And he's still not even good. But that's neither here nor there. That's a long-term goal. Oh, look at this line. I like it. Storm the objective. Charge! Let's go. Who is it? It's Dillweed and Cascader leading the charge out. M&K Jake. Saucy. Baked. Taken down by Eternal. Jace Cray hopping out there. You're gonna take down Cascader. It's TFR holding it. Let's get a view from inside. See what it looks like coming out. Oh, I don't know, but there's fire and death everywhere. 30th Raymond Elite sitting up in the top corner. What a great turnout. I'm glad this turned out the way it did. Wonderful job, everybody. TFR, my guys, I appreciate you guys showing up. 501st, 30th, Tax here, VOP. Who else am I missing? I know I'm missing CCC. There's Caveman Luke just running by, reminding me. Yes, sirree, Bob. Great job, great turnout. I love it. Thank you all. MVP, can't forget them. Thank you all for coming out. Really means a lot to me. You know, you just put it out there and the people show up. Dedicated Battlefield players, that's what they are, and they're all vast majority of them are pretty good guys. And girls. And, can't forget the girls in there. And, gotta keep that going. We gotta keep that trend up. Positive. Let's be positive. Let's get good people in here. Keep out the toxic. As it's M&K Jake. See if we can't get a dual view here. And we can't. We can get stuck in a vehicle. Oh, down you go. But it's Temp coming in. Temp taken down. Finn Reborn's there to clean up. I think it's time we go in some first-person views. And we'll take a quick look at Finn as he presses his way up through the center. Oh, that's a tank. As blue team looks to make their way in, smoking out the aerodrome. Oh. As we press our way through the smoke, dead bodies everywhere. Look at all the dead British bodies. Germans pushing in left side and right. Holding off this back right corner here. But the tank's in, and that's King Dane in the tank. And look who's following in behind, a Blueberry, Grim Ghost. So they've got control. They've got control of the first half. 501st John Redcorn. He's now in the corner. He's going to be able to get some shots off. Oh, and I think that was Jambo. That was the man who got first plunked by John Redcorn. As red team British are spawning outside the objective, and as you can see, the objective is falling. So let's get back in towards the center of the action. No, blue screen. We're coming right back, I promise.